Howdy folks, this is Checkers back with another Fallout 4 video based on the Automatron DLC, and if you don't want any spoilers, you should abandon ship now because this video will be filled with them. You have 3, 2, 1 engaging spoilers. Alright folks, we're here today to find out where the schematics are for the Eyebot pods, where to get them, and what to do with them. And you need to have finished the storyline of the Mechanist attack in the Automatron DLC. In other words, you need to have cleared the Mechanist base and dealt with the threat. And if you've done that, you recognize the fact that we are actually inside the Mechanist base, and I will now show you where the Eyebot Pod schematics are. So let's head on up this ramp right here, and we will pass through the room with the typing mini robo brains. Hang a left, hang a quick right, hang another right.
Looking at all this equipment makes me feel right at home.
Well, that's nice to know, Ada. And come into this room, and on this table you will find a blue rolled piece of paper, essentially blueprints, for the Eyebot Pod schematics. Grab those, and you can now build Eyebot pods at outdoor workshops, which means you can't build one in here. So, let's go ahead and hop on out to the main floor here, and let's see if we can fast travel from here. I actually don't know the answer to that. Why don't we head over to Sanctuary, where I have plenty of room to build. And on the plus side, you can actually fast travel from inside the Mechanist's base. Okay, and we are here in Sanctuary Hills. And we're going to head over next to where I have my Sanctuary robot workbench. We'll turn around right about here, pop open the settlement interface and special, and take a look at the Eyebot pod. And why don't we throw that right there. We will bounce out of the settlement interface, find out that it requires 6 power, which is no real problem. Come over to generators, and we will plant down a large generator. Oh, let's say right there. And we will not store that in the workshop, but exit the settlement interface. Ah, that was a mistake. We need to hook it up first. Okay, power from the generator to the Eyebot pod. We now have our 6 power, and we still don't want to store it in the settlement interface. So, we are now ready to go. And we will use the Eyebot pod and see what we can build. I actually don't know, haven't done this before. Scan for components. Choose resource to locate. Oh, this is interesting. Let's see, what if I wanted to find ceramic? Wait for Eyebot to locate ceramic. Okay. So apparently you can send it out to go find things. That's interesting. Not going to worry about that too much right now. Waiting for Eyebot to return. Okay, I don't know if it did or not. Let's try this one more time from the top with feeling. Scan for ammo and scan for explosives. Scan for ammo. Okay, I ran out of 556 nearly. I was down to like only 600 pieces. So let's exit out of this and see what happens. We have an Eyebot that is going off on a task. Out of curiosity, can we grab this thing in the settlement interface? We cannot. It is off on its very own task. However, let's find out now if we can actually build Eyebots, because I did notice that I couldn't build them before. So we'll build an Automatron core.
I wonder what you'll build next.
And let's see, we'll start out with the torso. Protectron, Mr. Handy, Assaultron, Robo Brain, and Sentry. So the SentryBot Pod did not give us the ability to build
This unit is currently in factory
SentryBots.
unit remaining
Whoopsie.
in factory default mode.
I did, however, create a brand new Automatron, and he is running loose, and if I don't get away from him, he will try and get me mixed up into his personality matrix conversation. But let's take another look at the Eyebot Pod, and we can recall it, but we can't build with it. So there may still be a way to build Eyebots, or you may just be able to build as many of these as you want and send them out into the world to handle tasks. There may be upgrades to this pod that I'm not aware of, but for the moment this is everything that I know about the Eyebot Pod, and there is our random Automatron looking for a new purpose in life. Alrighty folks, once again this has been Checkers with another Fallout 4 video based on the Automatron DLC, this time looking for the Eyebot Pod Schematics, showing you where to find them and roughly what you can do with the thing. I would like to remind you that I have a Twitter link in the description of the video and on my channel main page. If you're on mobile, it's on my channel About page. Also, if you look in the upper right hand corner, you will see a small letter I with a white circle around it. These are cards and links to other videos that I have made. I would like to thank you for watching. I hope you found the video informative and maybe just a little entertaining. I would like to invite you to subscribe and ask you to please take care.